Dinner zhel and zhe. Zhe is one of the most prized cuts in Kazakh cuisine, made from the hind leg, thigh, of a horse. Since ancient times, zhe has been considered a delicacy for honored guests, symbolizing respect, status and the skill of the butcher. In Kazakh tradition, the horse was deeply respected as a source of transportation, fermented milk, kummies, and as the centerpiece of major feasts. After a horse was slaughtered, its meat was carefully divided, with each part having social and ceremonial meaning. Zhe was one of the most respected pieces, often served to elders, guests of honor, or at weddings and major events. Cook. How zhe is prepared. 1. A meaty boneless cut is taken from the horse's thigh, typically with a layer of fat left on. 2. It is generously salted, sometimes rubbed with garlic or spices. 3. The zhe is then hung to dry in the cold, lightly smoked or air-dried in open air until firm and flavorful. 4. Once dried, it can be stored for months, making it ideal for long-term use. Before serving, zhe is usually boiled, sliced into thin pieces and served with beshbarmak, added to kayarduk, or presented as a cold appetizer with tea or kummies. Horse face, zhel, the honored fat of the neck. Scroll. History. Zhel is a rare and valued product made from the fatty tissue along the horse's neck and spine. It is one of the most treasured parts of the horse due to its limited quantity. Only a small amount is available from each animal. In Kazakh culture, zhel was a symbol of hospitality, generosity, and well-being, traditionally served to the most senior or honored guest at the table. It was also considered nutritious and warming, especially beneficial during the cold winter months. Cook. How zhel is prepared. Zhel is carefully removed from the neck area of the horse. It is salted, sometimes lightly smoked or dried in the open air, much like zhe. In some cases, it is preserved in jars of fat or frozen for long-term storage. Before eating, it is usually boiled, though it can also be fried or served cold. Zhel is sliced into thin strips and presented alongside beshbarmak or as a rich, standalone treat. Bowl with spoon. Use and cultural significance. In traditional Kazakh life, zhe and zhel were not only food, they were part of the ritual of hospitality and honor. Included in the most important dishes like beshbarmak, reserved for special guests and respected elders, associated with festivals, weddings, and ceremonial meals, considered high in energy and valued for preserving strength during winter. Symbolic of wealth, generosity, and culinary heritage. Even today, they continue to appear in Kazakh feasts and modern ethnic cuisine, carrying forward centuries-old nomadic values of respect, abundance, and deep connection to the land and livestock.